A very good morning, students. In today's lab demonstration, I would be demonstrating displacement reactions. In the displacement reactions, this topic actually is from class 7, 8, 9 and 10. 4 classes mein hai beta. That means it has its importance. Now, when we talk about displacement reaction, we are going to talk about single displacement reactions. Double displacement we have already done in the last video. When we talk about this, you have to check for the reactivity of metal. One would be metal and the other would be a salt solution. If the metal is more reactive than the metal in the salt solution, reaction will happen. Otherwise, it will not. Fine? That's the key. Which means you have to learn up the reactivity series. Fine? Now, today's displacement reactions that I would be taking are copper sulfate solution with iron metal. Now, copper sulfate solution is a blue solution. Blue colored, copper sulfate हमेशा blue solution होता है. Iron is black colored solid and you will be adding it. अब reaction होगा या नहीं is only dependent on iron. अगर iron is more reactive than copper, then the reaction would happen, otherwise it will not. And from the reactivity series, you should know that iron comes above copper in the reactivity series. That is why it is more reactive. That is why this reaction is going to happen. What would happen? Iron will take the place of copper. So you would end up in ferrous sulfate, which will be an aqueous solution. Now this solution is pale green. Matlab your solution will change from blue solution to pale green, and the byproduct will be copper solid, which is reddish brown in color. Okay, this is one observation. The second reaction which I would be showing is again with copper sulfate, which is a blue solution. And to this blue solution, I will be adding a piece of magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon beta shiny silver color की ribbon होती है. I am taking a fresh magnesium ribbon. पुरानी हो जाती है तो it turns black due to the magnesium oxide formation. Now again we very well know magnesium is more reactive than copper in the reactivity series. It is above copper, so it will be able to displace copper. You would end up in magnesium sulfate aqueous solution, which is colorless, and you would get copper again deposit, which is reddish brown in color. These are the two reactions which I will show it to you now. The reagents that you require are, this is your copper sulfate solution and this is blue colored. I am taking the copper sulfate solutions in 2 test tubes because I intend to show you 2 reactions. So you can take 1 to 2 ml of copper sulfate solution in both the test tubes. Fine. Now to this test tubes, now I would be adding the required metal. In the first one, I am adding the iron metal powder. This is iron powder. This I would be adding to the first one. A little more of it. And you can shake it. We will observe after some time because it takes some time for it to react. To the second one, I am adding a piece of magnesium ribbon. This is the magnesium ribbon that I have, and I am going to add it to my copper sulfate solution and wait for observation. Please pay attention on this test tube. Can you see the effervescence coming? Can you see? Have a close look at the metal surface. This metal sulfate has risen also. That is owing to the bubbles on it. There is reactivity happening. And you can clearly see this ribbon is turning black. It is full of bubbles. The bubbles sticking on it show that the reaction is taking place. It's a chemical change. And when this chemical change is happening, on this magnesium ribbon, you would find reddish brown deposition of copper, which we will observe after some time. Till then, I am making you observe the second test tube that I had. Have a look at this. The color is fading. It is going from blue to pale green. And you can see the change at the bottom. The bottom shows reddish brown colored deposition of copper in it, and the color of the solution is also changing. So these are the 2 observations. Again, we will have a look at this. If I shake this, you can see this is the status of your magnesium ribbon, and there is black colored deposition which is going at the bottom, shows that copper is being deposited, and this ribbon again shoots up owing to these bubbles in the reaction. Have a look. This is the ribbon and there is reaction happening on its surface. There are continuous bubbles coming out and this goes up, shows the bubbles attached to the surface of the metal of magnesium, and it is turning dark owing to the copper deposition. Have a look at this again. Your blue solution is changing color and there is reddish orange deposition at the bottom, which is due to the copper deposited onto the iron surface. So these are the two observations. In both the cases, the color of the solution will change and there will be copper deposited. Fine. We'll also be doing 2 more reactions on this in the next video. I hope you have understood the reactivity series and the importance of the reactivity series when you check for the displacement reactions. Do well in life and stay happy and healthy.